Just come to share another journal that I've made, and this one is a soft cover. It has an envelope pocket on the front, a window envelope pocket. I can't remember how many pages are in there, but I'll be listed in my shop, so all them details will be on there. So what I will tell you is how much it measures. If I can find a ruler. Rulers everywhere, and when you want one you can't find them. Right, let me see if I can do it with this one. So it measures 8 and teeny bit 8 1/8 by 5 and actually it's about 5 1/4, and there's one signature, and it's quite chunky. There is some crocheted trim on some of the pages. So in the back of the envelope, well actually not in the back of the envelope, inside the envelope there's a large tag. It's also opened at the back, so you can tuck things in there, but that goes in there. Make sure I'm in frame. We have some crocheted trim here, little word here, it says timeless, and then some of this lovely heart trim that I got in some Happy Mail from Terry. 2 tags. They have been coffee dyed, stenciled and stamped, and they've all got shimmer to it because my coffee water has got lots of shimmer in it. Some ephemera here from Tsunami Rose, and 2 Tiffany & Co tags just popped in there. And let's go inside. So I've used some paper, some digital paper. I can't remember who it's from now, but it's kind of got the like the wood effect, and it's got some script on there and some aging distressed look. Thought that was quite nice. Here we have a pocket, and that's from Tsunami Rose, and there is a large tag in the back of there. Some vintage receipt, that is a digital pack in my shop. Another handmade tag, some Tsunami Rose ephemera. This is from Artie Mays, and can't remember who that's from, but it was a digital purchase. Some edge punching, some dictionary paper, some digital music paper. Here we've just got fold out. I haven't done that in a good few weeks, so I thought I'd do that. Some more vintage receipts, which is in my shop. And then a handmade stamped tag. Some more of this kind of distressed wood effect. This one's got some floral design on it. Here I done the 3 pockets. Got this idea quite a few years ago from Marianne Kensington, who is a pocket full of vintage. So I thought I'd do that, put some postcards on each one. There's a Tiffany & Co tag in each of them. Glassine bag, a doily, some Edith Holden, some more edge punching, plenty of places to journal. Here is just an altered bag with some of that love heart trim. A tag here from Artie Mays. This is from Sue Olsen, who's the innkeeper. Some floral ephemera and a little piece of ephemera from Marion Smith. In the back here we have a library card. Oops, I can't see what I'm doing. Handmade tag, Tiffany & Co. And some ephemera from Tsunami Rose. It all pops in there. And we have a large tag right in the back. Some vintage music paper, some digital music paper. Here we have, this is a sheet from Tsunami Rose, and I just made it into an envelope. But that was really pretty. Excuse me. Some more digital receipts and a journal card there. Some crocheted trim, centre of the signature. Some more, another envelope that I made from Tsunami Rose digital paper. This again is from Tsunami Rose, and this is from Artie Mays, and that all just paper clips on there. Some more of the music paper, another altered bag here, and inside that we have some ephemera, a tag, a double journaling card, a tag, some more ephemera, and a little receipt there, vintage receipt. Love this floral design on this. The glassine bag. Here I made the 3 envelope flips. Got this idea from Narissa Bailey. She had, a few years back, she'd shown one of her journals and she'd used the envelopes and stacked them up. I thought that was a nice idea. So I've used that a few times throughout my journals. Large tag that tucks right in the back of that. I did do a tutorial today on how I made these butterflies because they're stamped and glittered, and then I also showed how to emboss over the top of them to make them nice and glossy. So in each one excuse me, in each one there is a postcard, and I've just inked them up. I made the envelopes with my envelope punch board, and for this size journal the squares that you had to cut out were 6 by 6, so that just suited this page just fine. Some more crocheted trim, some more ephemera with a little trifold journal space, and another vintage receipt. That again is in the pack in my shop, and that's just paper clipped on. Some dictionary paper, another pocket here from Tsunami Rose, a tag from Artie Mays, a journal card. This may be from either Christy Art Designs or Cami or Shop, I can't remember, it's one or the other. Some ephemera from Tsunami Rose, a tag, some more ephemera. This is from my vintage receipts, and a large tag in the back there. So each pocket is kind of filled with quite a bit, and there's plenty space to journal. Everything that's in it can be journaled on as well. All the tags can be journaled on the back. So yeah, so that is my journal. Like I said, it will be listed in my shop, and if you've seen the video from yesterday where I made 4 simple basic journals, they went like hotcakes. They went very, very quickly. So what I've done is I've listed 4 of them to made to order. If anyone's interested, obviously you can read the description on each listing. So there's just one of each on there because they didn't actually take me that long to do. So I've put a few more on there if you're interested. So yeah, so any questions, just ask, and thanks for watching. Bye.